be off the backboard. Head Assassin has an opportunity here. Not enough on that shot. Yin is going to have an easy clear. Nice touch by Yin. Down to Speedy, who gets a shot off. Save there from Head Assassin. Another great play there from Sway Esports, and a follow-up shot by Stokely almost does the trick. Another great save there from Flow Motion, who's looking a little bit better here. Head Assassin tries to get a pass off the backboard unsuccessfully. As Stokely slows that ball down, passes it over to Speedy, who's gonna get so close to finishing off the shot. Stokely slows this down completely. All Flow Motion's players go up for that ball. Yin pops that over. Such great passing here, but Perk reads that one. Flow Motion's trying to get this ball out of their half. Looked like Head Assassin was going for the redirect, and he will just miss. Head Assassin keeping the pressure here, but Speedy and Stokely both back on defense. Got to get their plays off a little quicker than that, as that ball's going to go off as Stokely's up in the air doing all kinds of things, but he'll whiff. That ball's going to be off the backboard again. Stokely tries to pass it down to his teammate Speedy. They're going to leave their own goal wide open, though. And I guess with an 8-0 lead, though, it's not a huge deal. As you can see, they're really trying to do some fancy things here. Good shot there from Sniper. Taking advantage of the open net, not missing that opportunity. They'll do a fake kickoff here. Speedy's right there for that save. Did not get a great touch though, as you would have expected from the way he was waiting on that ball. Ball's in the corner. Speedy beats Sniper to that ball. Great save there from Head Assassin. Sniper gets that up on the wall. He's going to try to play it off as Yin hits that straight down into the corner, and Speedy pops that out. Not sure if it would have fell in, but I don't think it's going to matter much with a 7-point lead as Head Assassin and Sniper both whiff here. Head Assassin gets that downfield. A lot of saves here, as that's going to be an open net though, and Speedy's going to put that in. A lot of saves here from Flow Motion, 9 altogether. Just not enough. They're getting there in time, but the offensive pressure and the rotation speed from Sway Esports is overpowering. Really following up on those saves by Flow Motion as Stokely gets the angle, and that's going to be another shot. 10-1. This is looking a lot like it looked in the first game when they beat PSK pretty badly. Like I said back then, you just really hope that Flow Motion get some experience out of this. You can watch this and see how a team as good as Sway Esports plays really take away from this as a good experience playing against a team that you usually wouldn't match up with in ranked. It's really all you can hope for when the matchup is this lopsided here. Yin does not have the angle on that ball. Stokely's keeping the pressure over to Perk, pops that up, maybe to his teammate Snipe, but he doesn't go for it. Little hesitant, as you could imagine he would be against a team who plays this quick. Sniper is going to beat you into that ball, gets a decent clear. No one's there to follow it up. Stokely's going to pop that over to Speedy, who pops that up in the air, and 5 seconds left. This game was over a long time ago. We'll see how Sway Esports decides to play it here in Game 2. Got to be careful you don't completely underestimate your opponents, because anything can happen. But I'm sure they will be trying to do all sorts of fancy things, so they get a 0-second shot right there. We'll see if Flow Motion can make a few adjustments here, maybe make it a little bit more interesting of a game. Game 2 here of this best of 3 series. See what kind of adjustments Flow Motion can make. As that ball goes straight up, hits the roof, comes back down. Ian's going to go for that boost. Speedy with a quick shot, way wide though. It's okay, Stokely's there to follow up, but he'll back off and let Lynn hit that into the corner. That ball's popped straight up. Speedy's going to go for a backwards aerial, passes it down to Yin, who finishes off that play. Nobody there to contest that from Flow Motion. You really got to get someone up in Yin's face. At least try to get a touch on that ball. Stokely waited back on that kickoff. He'll let his teammate Yin come up and take it. Stokely tries to get the pop around. Looks like Perk's going to not be Speedy to this ball. Speedy threw him off with that delayed flip. One thing I have been very impressed with during this tournament is how well Sway Esports communicates. I've rarely seen 2 to a ball. As I say, that great pass there from Speedy over to Stokely. I've rarely seen 2 to a ball from this team, and their passing is phenomenal, as we see right there. Quick 2-0 lead. Kickoff here goes in their favor. That's going to head towards the net. Yin gets a touch off on that, or that's... Maybe he didn't get a touch off. Either way, that was head towards the net. No one back on defense. We're playing way too far up. It's going to be an easy goal for Yin. So we will be looking forward to seeing Sway Esports play TFK. That's going to be a very good matchup. Much more even here. Speedy, I thought Speedy got a touch off on that. Stokely's just going to put another easy goal in here. Oh, on my screen, Speedy got a touch off on that. Not that it mattered much. Another goal here for Sway Esports. I'm sure with this commanding 4 lead, we might see some fancy passing combinations now. I think Flow Motion needs to just come out here and be as aggressive as possible. And hope that that doesn't happen. As Speedy just fires one into the bottom left corner. I think we're all ready for this matchup to be over. Minute in, it's already 5-0. I'll be looking forward to the finals match between this team and TFK. Both teams with some great team plays. That was almost a great one right there by Speedy and Yin. Stokely follows that up with a shot. Good save there from Head Assassin, but Stokely's going to follow that up and shove it in, and they are not letting off the gas here. Stokely uses a quick kickoff to get to that ball. Yin follows it up off the backboard here. Follow-up shot by Speedy and gets a great touch off. And they're just running away with this. It's going to be dangerous for Sway Esports going into their next matchup. Because of the lopsided skill in this one, TFK should play them a lot better. They're going to have to be careful they don't get carried away as they just continue to pour on the shots here. Not a good touch there from Head Assassin. Just pops it right over into Stokely's lap, and he's just going to finish that off. Kickoff here stays right up the middle. To answer your questions, we let all skills into the tournament. Another shot there. I remember my first RLCS. I wasn't very good at the moment, sitting around gold back then. And I played against this team. I can't remember what they're called, something Tractors, but they destroyed me. And yeah, it was painful, but I think it really helped me grow as a player. Realized how much better I could get and what I could do to get better. I really hope that this team, as well as the team that Sway Esports really dominated earlier, will also have that same experience It's never tough losing by this much, but you really just gotta accept it and take as much away from it as you can. Nice touch there from Speedy, but he passes that down to Head Assassin. Nice touch there from Sniper off of the wall. This team definitely has a few flashes of brilliance every once in a while. Definitely need to work on their rotation as well as being more consistent with their hits. But they could be very new to the game. Good touch there from Perk, keeping it out of the center. Follow-up shot by Yin, and they're both going to whiff. That's going to be a goal. Getting a little too bunched up. Hopefully they rewatch this and learn from it. As you can see right here, all three of them just way too bunched up right there. No one attacking, and two of them just out of position. Quick shot there from Stokely. That's going to end up being an own goal, unfortunately. Ooh, what a touch there from Head Assassin. Follow-up shot by Yin off the backboard, and a great save there from Sniper. Stokely off the backboard, Speedy with the follow-up shot. That's going to fall into the bottom right. Kickoff here splits the middle. Yin with a quick follow-up shot that's going to be just wide. Quick shot there from Speedy. Not letting up on the gas here, this way esports team. It seems rude, but you really got to take into consideration that they're going up against a very good team in their next matchup. Can't ease off and let yourself slack. Really got to make sure you're ready to go into that next matchup at your 100% best. Ian takes out of the corner. Nice touch there from Head Assassin. Good pass here. Good read there from Stokely. Minute left, and Sway Esports will be headed on to the finals here. Play TFK. That's going to be a very good matchup. We'll jump right into that due to time constraints. Head Assassin following it up. You really gotta give props to this Flow Motion team. I mean, it's not easy to keep playing down 15-0. They're really fighting hard, staying aggressive. Kickoff here splits the middle. Yin's going to follow that up off of the backboard. Yin follows it up with another shot. That goes in.